Change. Change to be better. Change. Change to survive. As the seasons change, we change. To protect ourselves, to be comfortable. Some of us prepare when we see signs of change. Some don't. Change. Jobs gone forever.
Branch Motor Express closed. Ezor Express shut down. MAISLIN Transportation closed. Gordon's Transport liquidated. IC bankrupt. IML Freight out of business. Interstate Motor Freight System closed. Leeway liquidated. BRIGGS Transport bankrupt. Cooper Jarrett bankrupt. SPECTOR Red Bull bankrupt. Wilson Freight closed.
Churchill Truck Lines Incorporated closed April 11th, 1994. Over 1,000 general freight operations have closed forever. Some didn't see what was coming, what deregulation would mean. And when deregulation struck, many people found their company had no commitment to their employees. They simply closed. Who paid the bills? Medical bills, family expenses, school tuition. The Teamsters didn't. SIA does, because we care. And we are non-union. Some were unable to buy new equipment, improve their terminals, their communication systems. They were unable to innovate, to change. They had not planned ahead. They continued to resist change. Time ran out. They closed. And the new competition forced major price discounts. Troubled major carriers and small independent truckers cut rates and skimmed business from established carriers. Today, the flood of carriers offering discounts continues to cut into SIA's LTL market, and the cost of competing goes up. Cost for new terminals go up. Cost for tractors, for trailers, for tires, taxes, telephones, cost for computers, employee benefits continue up, and controlling cost becomes a major part of the struggle to compete for what's left of the market. Wheat Financial's industry report dated March 14, 1994 states, non-union regional and interregional LTL carriers will be the winners from the demise of the Teamster carriers. Between 1978 and 1991, jobs employing Teamsters dropped 44%. And non-union jobs increased 85%. Some companies still try not to change. They ignore the signs. But others are caught and can do nothing about them. But the pressure continues. The downward price pressure of new competition. Competition made possible by deregulation. The upward cost pressure of established labor cost. The higher cost to maintain superior customer service, increasing new equipment cost. These pressures force decisions to change before it's too late. Some don't change, and the road they're on, no change, business as usual, is the road to no tomorrow. But some see the choices, the alternatives. They have spent months, years considering them. Decisions to sell out, to close, or to stay but change. Change to survive. They made lists of what could be done, the cost to do it, the pain and the cost to close, or the pain and the cost to change. Change to stay in business. But many found they just did not have the money, found they could not raise or borrow the money to do what had to be done. They had no money in reserves. Profits were not enough to support change. They could not plan to change. And today, they cannot change. It's too late. They closed, are bankrupt, and leave their long-term employees behind. In the 1970s, we knew we were coming to a crossroad. We watched as Congress prepared to deregulate our industry. We knew it would bring a flood of new, low-cost, non-union operators. They would come, and they would hurt. Our service is regional. Our employees and their families live throughout the